Counting down to first pitch at Rogers Center. Orioles and Blue Jays. Next. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup.
2015 Toronto Blue Jays.
Will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
First pitch.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So De Aza kept off base to start things out, and with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adam Jones will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Davis leads things off now in the top half of the second. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Delman Young comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Steve Pierce will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. J.J. Hardy will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. Hit hard to the right. Just foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. 1 away here to begin the third. 1-0 One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Calling for it is Reyes. And there's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles,
Alejandro De Aza will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's cut on and missed by De Aza as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Manny Machado will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball got him looking, and that had two-seam action on it, 1 gone. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. In there, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Chris Davis will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0. You still come after him now on 2-0?
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think you can just give up on him.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
now batting, designated hitter,
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line hard into left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steve Pierce will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. J.J. Hardy will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Matt Wieters will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a hard liner toward short. Izturis back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. Jonathan Scope will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And he takes ball one. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They still trail it here 3-1. Alejandro De Aza will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Machado now on 0-1. Hitting well down the left field line. Here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Ready now on 1-1. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Jonathan Scope will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Alejandro De Aza will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Manny Machado will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
On a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Now batting number 10, center fielder
Adam Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Chris Davis will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.